Hello students, today we are going to learn about the new poem 6 of the ninth standard. No men are foreign, which is an important one because it gives us to develop the humanitarian attitude. Because in nowadays, such type of the concept is more important compared to the rest. Because nowadays, with type of the atmosphere full of the hatred. Because nowadays, most of the people are hating each other. They don't want the other person can surpass them. Because in such type of the situation, no men are foreign is an important one. And second thing, our concept, our ancient concept is the Vasudhaikam Kutumbakam, and it is also already propagated by Swami Vivekananda on his visit at Chicago. So same concept here is discussed in other way. So we will first of all go to central idea of the poem. What is the central idea? Actually, the poem is all about the all human being, and the poet tells us that all human beings who are living on the earth are having the soul, same body, and he tells us that whatever we take in the form of the air, water are the same. Even the sunlight is the same. There will be you will find the differentiate at all regarding the sunlight, air or water in any part of the world, which is the important thing. Because, and we all are walking on the same kind of the land. There will be no difference at all. For example, the land of the Australia, land of the London, land of America, even the air and water of other continent or country or village or town or city or country are different compared to us. All these things are the same. That is why, because even after the death, we will be buried or we will be cremated in the same land, in the same area, because we will have to do approximately same work, because we all are existence on the same land and we want to be loved. Such type of the human attitude is always there, and it is the human being still who are going to hate one another, and we are going to defile our earth, and we try to live on the earth by hating. Even we are always engaged in fighting, and we are who had already polluted the air, the whole earth. Even the ozone layer is already depleted, and it is approximately impossible nowadays how to breathe. But keep in your mind, we are breathing the same as the other countries' people are breathing the same air. And this is the main purpose, this is the main impact, this is the main essence of the poem. Now we shall discuss one after another stanza. Now the first stanza. Here, no men are strange, no countries are foreign. Here we can say that no men are strange and no countries are foreign. So here poet says that poet is addressing to each and every one of us, that even the people of the modern world who are already torn apart due to fanatic beliefs. Which type of the fanatic beliefs? Beliefs regarding religion, regarding caste, regarding creed, even regarding the color of the skin. But we should keep in your mind, beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes like ours. The land of our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which all we shall lie. So here the poet is telling that without discrimination we will have to live. The poet wants us to remember that no man on this earth is a stranger. Even the no country is a foreign. Actually, poet is interested whatever the barrier, whatever the landmark in the form of the boundary on this earth must be, now we will have to try to remove, because the every person breathes the same air and all are like brothers. We will share the same earth with our brothers and we shall overcome a part of it when we die, and our bodies definitely will be converted into dust or we will be cremated. On the other word we can say here different stanzas you will find. Remember the no men are strange, no country is foreign. Here in this literary device, as far as used is, first of all, litiots, because there is a negation to convey a positive meaning, because the no men are foreign means all men belong to the same family of the human. And second one, tautology, because the poet has used unnecessary words like strange, which is not important thing, still it has been used. Even the foreign, because there is a meaning to be unknown. And repetition, the word no is repeated. Here the word no is repeated. So we can say that the repetition is the figure of speech has been used. And another is beneath all uniform, a single body breathes. So here we can say it is the synecdoche, because the part body stands for all human being. Even the alliteration we can say, because the sound of the consonant B, here you can see beneath B, and the body, even the breaths. So sound of the breath, which is of the consonant sound, is continuously used. And another figure of speech is like ours, the land of our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. Here we can say again the consonant sound W, walk, which, everything, we. That is why we can say the alliteration, even the repetition we can tell, because the like word is already used. Here you can see like, here you can see like. So this is the repetition. So in one stanza you will find so many figure of speech regarding the same thing. You will have to learn very properly. Now, next stanza we shall discuss is stanza 2. They too aware of sun and air and water are fed by the peaceful harvest, by war's long winter starve. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. So here you will find, because actually like us, the other men are also aware regarding the sun, even regarding the air, regarding the water. They all are fed by peaceful harvest. You will find regarding even as far as the lines. Lines means it is related to palmistry in our astrology, because there will be, you will find the same lines approximately in our palm as well as in their palm. So a labor not different from our own. There will be no different as far as the labor work compared to any part of the country. It will be approximately the same. Here you can see the synonyms are used different, and antonyms we can use different, opposite, similar, and peaceful, opposite, troubled. So such type of the antonyms you will have to learn in your text. And here, as far as the figure of speech is concerned, they too are aware of the sun. Here we shall discuss regarding the figure of speech. It is the repetition, because the word "and" is used twice. Here you can see the "and" word. It is used twice. So it is the repetition. And are fed by the peaceful harvest by wars long. Actually, here we can say the opposite word peaceful and war, because the peaceful and war are both opposite word. One who wants peace are never indulging for the war. So both are the totally different and opposite words. So we can say as a figure of speech as antithesis. And another we can say here the alliteration we can also tell, because the word war, consonant sound, and winter, again W, both are used. So figure of speech, these are used in this stanza. Now another we shall discuss the third stanza. Third stanza is, remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love in every land is common life, and that all can recognize and understand. Actually here, our eyes and those of others sleep and wake in the same fashion. There will be no difference that people of one country are sleeping in another way and people of our country are sleeping in another way. So there will be no difference at all. That is why it is said, we are also waking up in the same fashion. There will be again no, you can't distinguish such type of the fashion regarding the waking up or sleeping, and they have the strength to win over people with love like just us. There will be no difference because they have the same strength as we have. Even we can win each and every one, any part of the world, because this is the common interest, common feeling, common emotion, and that all can recognize and understand whatever love, whatever affection, when we are going to spread, and it will be felt by the same any part of the world, any person of the world is the same. So we can say whatever the feeling, it can be understood very easily in any part of the world, and after all it is only the feeling that will be counted at the last. So each and everything is the same. So now we will go that about the remember, as far as they have eyes like ours. And we can see here the figure of speech, here the opposite word, wake and sleep. Wake and sleep. So here we can say that antithesis. Antithesis means different feeling are already depicted, narrated in the same line. So here you can see wake up and sleep, both have the opposite meaning. That is why in stanza 3 the first line is the antithesis. Opposite word are already used. And strength that can be won by love. And strength that can be won by love. Really. We can say it is the hyperbole. Hyperbole means sometimes we are going to make an overstatement because the love can win strength. Sometimes it is not possible in nowadays in such type of the circumstances, in such type of the situation, because by love it is not possible to nowadays regarding the such atmosphere we can won each and every one. And another one is the alliteration, because here b sound is already repeated. Here you can see b sound, b, and by love. So here alliteration has been used in the third stanza. So really it is very beautiful concept of this poem, by which we can learn how to behave with the other people, how we will have to behave with the other countries' people. It is really our ancient concept, Vasudhaikam Kutumbakam. Now we are going to discuss the fourth stanza. In fourth stanza, let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispose, betray, condemn. Remember, we would take arms against each other. Here disposes means dislodge, or in other words, synonyms we can say as the deprive. So here poet says that the poem that we are told when we hate our brothers and sisters or take up arms against them, actually we are not hating other people. Actually we are hating ourselves. We are disowning our own selves, because after all it is like an actions and reaction. When we are leaving something in the environment, whatever the feeling, either in the form of the love or in the form of the hatred, the same will be repeated towards us. Because in environment each and everything, action and reactions are always action and in the opposite direction. So whatever the action we will take, the same reaction we will find. That is why we should not create any kind of the hatred. We should try to love. Whatever we seed, definitely we will get. Because if we seed today the bubble, we will not get the mango. Keep in your mind. So that is why it is told that we will have to love. We will try to create an atmosphere of the affection in the world. Because if we today take the arms against any person, keep in your mind the same weapon will come to us anytime. So this is the universal truth which has been given in this stanza, and we will have to learn this stanza very carefully, because here again as far as the figure of speech is concerned, we should tell that let us remember whenever we are told W, both are the same sound. So we can say it is an alliteration. Alliteration means the sound of the consonant W is repeated in words whenever and we. So we can say here, and second one is, it is ourselves that we shall dispose, betray and condemn. Here, as far as the poetic device has been used, is tautology, because the poet has used unnecessary word, disposes, betray, condemn, to convey the same meaning, to hate. And remember, we who take arms against each other means the word to take arms again means to fight, means metonymy. So these are the poetic device have been used Now last stanza in which we will discuss that it is the human earth that we defile. It is our hell of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign, no country is strange. Here, defile means make dirty. Or another synonym word is pollute. Outrage means the innocence of or violate the atmosphere. We can say. So here in the 5th stanza we shall discuss that when we are going to discuss or when we are going to defile the world with war, at that time only the innocent people will have to suffer through our hatred. So we should not try to hate anyone. Keep in your mind, after all, the same air everywhere. Whatever we will spread through the air, either hatred or love, everything will be spread in the form of the atom. Remember, no men are foreign. Here the word spoil means defile, disgust, outrage, such type of the words are being used. So here again we can say, as far as the figure of speech is concerned, it is the human earth we defile. Really, it is the personification. Personification means when any object, when we are going to personify it, when any inanimate object, when we make it animated, at that time it will be considered as the personification. Here the inanimated earth is given the animate quality of the being human. And another is our hells of fire and dust outrage innocence. So here we can say it is the metaphor. Metaphor means there is an indirect comparison between fire and dust and the human passion and hate, as well as destroy the innocence like that. So another one is of the air that is everywhere our own. It is an hyperbole. Hyperbole, how can we say? It is an overstatement, an exaggerated statement that the air is our own. So really, it is a beautiful concept, and really if each and every country follow this concept, there will be no war-like situation. Each and everyone will live in peaceful manner. So such type of the concept we will have to follow in our life.